John, thanks for joining me to talk about Croisi barge experiences. Tell me, what's it like to be on board a Croisi barge?
It's actually very slow paced. It's because you're out in the middle of the French countryside. We also have one barge in Belgium as well. So exactly the same thing there. So it's a really relaxed, deep dive into French culture. So you've obviously got all inclusive on board. So all the food, you've got your own chef on board who goes to the local market and will buy the produce fresh and cook it for you. You've got an all inclusive bar. Just to paint the picture, you've got a jacuzzi on the front of the barge, so you can sit there with your glass of champagne and watch the world go by. There are 6 bikes on board so that you can cycle up and down the towpath. But I think the key thing, it's not only is it a dive into French culture and Belgian culture for that one, but it's just slow paced. Everything is at really slow pace. You can chill out. By all means, enjoy the culture, enjoy the excursions, which are all included, by the way. And they're mostly walking excursions. So you're going to monasteries and cheesemakers, vineyards, very importantly, lots of vineyards, bee farms, just everything to do with French food and wine, French culture, as well as the fantastic scenery. Fantastic. So really, really beautiful way to spend 6 nights, 7 days in the deepest parts of France.
And who is barging for? What type of guest would you expect to have on board? Who should come on a Croisi barge?
We have a number of people. It is a slightly older market. It's sort of 55 plus. We don't tend to get many families on board, although families are very welcome. And it's people who are, as I said earlier, very interested in French culture, but also just want to relax and chill out. And it's just people who just want to spend a bit of cultural, immersive time.
It's the most magical way, I think, to travel through France. Is it that slow pace, going through with a view that nobody else gets? It's something very special, isn't it?
It is. And also it's in parts of France, whilst it's in the famous parts of France like Provence and Burgundy, you're going to small little towns and villages that you would just never go to. You wouldn't wake up in the morning and decide you're heading off to Alsace or to Sète or whatever, but when you get there, it's fantastic. So it's a great way to do it.
Fabulous. Thank you, John. One last question.
Yeah.
What is your personal favourite barge out of the Croisi range?
My favourite personal barge would be down in Provence, the Alsace to Sète, just because I love that part of the world and I love the sunshine. But they're all good. They're all absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, John. Thanks for joining me.
Pleasure.